Alright, we got 5 minutes. I'm about to do this.
Y'all know what it is. Hit that like button and subscribe. Light up.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, we good in any hood. Yeah, we good in any state. We good in any place. Whoa, we good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me. We good in any hood. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me. We good in any hood. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me. We good in any hood. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me. We good. We good podcast.
We good podcast. You know what it is.
Y'all know what it is. Hit that like button and subscribe. Light up.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, we good in any hood. Yeah, we good in any state. We good in any place. Whoa, we good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me. We good in any hood. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me. We good in any hood. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me. We good podcast.
Yes, you know what it is.
Y'all know what it is. Hit that like button and subscribe. Light up.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, we good in any hood. Yeah, we good in any state. We good in any place. Whoa, we good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good in any hood. We good in any state. We good. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me. We good in any hood. Come talk to us. Talk with me. Come talk to us. Talk with me.
what he's into. Obviously, the sexual deviant.
And most of the people I'm money people in Hollywood. I don't even say Hollywood now. I say it's a lot of rich people that's been into. I guess you get so much money, you just.
Amen. I want you to.
I feel like they can just buy things.
Everybody asks you a question. Don't answer it right now. They're scared of question. So if somebody has all the money in the world, what can you give them? These niggas got money that
we can't like
it's money to the point that it's not even money. It's not even like they got a room full of $100 bills. It's like titanium cards.
No, but listen. What they think is love is fulfilling my freaky experiences, watching something. The girl said that he would go get male prostitutes and they would do things and he would sit there and whack off because he hit straight. And he had to watch her get hit by somebody else. Allegedly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I'm just saying, you're right, a whole nother night about that.
Y'all ain't played what that joint?
No, I believe it.
For words. Nick, I want you to get yours right now.
No. A couple years ago.
It was like before Christian Williams like he wasn't even born yet.
We gotta look back on that. We gotta look that topic up.
And as I was just saying, y'all, this
he did anything. As I said, we're not saying anything about it. We wasn't there. We don't fully know what happens. It's all our opinion. So we just letting y'all know what we think, and it's just a little crazy. So it's just something that y'all gotta sit there and really do your own investigation on and come up with your own story. No. We see that, Joe.
I'm pretty sure.
So basically, the next topic we can talk about is basically a little bit about the communities that we're in. Everybody in different communities and everybody communities got different things in them. And I'm just going to ask the question to the group. What do you think our communities need as far as our teens and our kids that can help them just change the outcome growing up, because it's not a lot of boys and girls clubs and none of that was so what do y'all think you need? Y'all think you need more programs to help these kids? Y'all think you need more buildings to let the kids go to after school and play and actually interact with other kids? Or we missing something. What y'all think you need more communities that can help us grow for our teens and our kids?
When we first and foremost, I think we need the people. The people, you know what I'm saying? The people. We need the people. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna want to even give the time to even provide hours to. You know what I mean? Facts. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then comes the structure. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think we can do to actually get them people? Like, is it a program that we can create? Actually go find them people first and have that group of people that actually go out there and start helping kids and teens?
It's a fact of who you have to reach out to. I guess you have to reach out to the government officials. You know what I'm saying? The mayor and then comes the structure to see if we can get that help and finance back.
Only why I'm asking
a lot of our kids come out, a lot of us don't come out, they have nothing to do with it. So they basically walk around. Walk around, programs like that. And I see things and I really think that try to change that. A lot of communities to help these kids just grow.
a lot of things that's like, dang, how did I do this? How did I do it? And the idea would be, like you said, 10 to 50 records with artists. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is where it starts. That's what I'm saying. It starts from here.
We can start just with the kids we know. Everything you say, I got a whole thing. You can't go and rely on them like programs. Right. So you got to create your own program. Taking it serious. So we wrote them. And deal with real issues. And then they saying you can't hear anything we saying. The echo is shitty.
That's what I'm trying to say. Hold mics up.
Yeah, you just twist it. You gotta keep it like in one spot. Like I know it's easy to feel like you vibe. You gotta keep it in one spot.
We're having a little technical difficulties, y'all. It's our second episode, so I'm just saying, it's raw, real. We just being honest with y'all. We try to get everything together. But we work in process. We can't promise y'all when everything's up and running in the correct way. All these mics ain't turning off. Y'all can hear us. We'll have it together. That's it.
Somebody say that it was an echo.
We blame that on Flip the Barber. Y'all know who Flip the Barber is if y'all watched the first episode, so.
Shit, I got everything working over there. Y'all the ones that talk to the mic.
I bet you his mic going on. They're going probably
Nothing?
Yeah, that one.
You get this one?
Yeah, that one I'm here.
That was cool. Yeah.
Who turned it off?
Check.
That's
just the very shit we doing. It's nothing hard. We talking about things that really like touch base with us. All this is stuff we learn.
And that's the beauty of it, bro. So life is a learning process, and then we actually learning. We actually doing it. That's what it takes. A group of guys coming together,
sitting there actually conversating about things around the world and things that people not going to touch bases on that we're trying to touch bases on. You know?
Bro, it's the piggyback off which I was talking about as far as like the after school programs and stuff like that. Like I would find myself like in school, like I was one of the kids that would like get in trouble a lot for like skipping class and stuff like that. But it was all just so I can go over to the music studio because I enjoyed like learning about that and teaching myself what I could learn and stuff about that. Well, I would have I can make an after school program about stuff like that and draw kids in who are into that. Right. Look at this generation now. We have tons of kids who want to go into the industry.
That aim is correct. It's also understanding how to attract your audience.
Right.
Because right now, somebody said I was listening to another podcast. I ain't going to get them the commercial and say exactly which one it was, but it's some real shit. I've never seen a time when kids is dying at 25 so wrinkled.
Right.
You talk to a 15-year-old on here, fuck out of here. I find myself sometimes, what you talking to?
Thanks. Yeah.
And I thank God I have this gift. Because when I do turn around and I'm like, yo, what happened? The little homie do want to talk to you. He do really got something to say. He just so used to nobody hearing him out. Right. Now it's like, okay, you see you can have an effect. Now it's about this part is dangerous.
Right.
Trying to assert yourself around danger. We know they all got guns. Guns is like candy these days.
Right.
We know they all, unfortunately, everybody doesn't choose just to have a drink or smoke some weed. Some people really choose to pop a pill or whatever. And you in a different mind state. and you're trying to approach this person and say, yo, there's a better way. Because essentially, my daughter 10 years old, she's growing up. What kind of nigga do I want to see her with? Or what kind of man? Or what kind of boy? Or what kind of young man? Right. She's only going to follow what she sees. Right. So there's certain parts of myself that I can't admit, like, that happened. I am like this. I did go through that. I do know this. But then it turns into like, okay, so we try to change the narrative because you feel like this, right? If you could walk somewhere down any street, Crescent Street, Humble Street, and them dudes that people afraid of turn around and say, curve it up, and shake your hand. Yo, Mirror, what's going on? Where you going to your next video, bro? You've been outside with me. Like, niggas speak to me. Okay, what's going on, man? All right, King. It's a blessing for niggas to call me King. I love it, but I also earn it. Now we teach people how to earn these things, how to be assertive, but stay dangerous. Because we are in a time where you might have to, like, it's a lot of households where young boy 15 and he the man of the house. Right. His mom doing the best she can. Out of that. Now, we all sit here as a collective having this conversation. So I think that means that in certain ways, to certain groups, we set examples. And we assert ourselves. You know, I know it's crazy out the South. We all been on the hill. We've all been uptown. We all been through the city that made us a certain way for a certain reason. And if we want to make a difference, that's amazing. How do we make a difference?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you this much. When you get so much experience growing up in each and every part of where we're from, it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of personalities you run into. Like you never know the type of dude you're gonna run into. Like you can meet a dude, he could seem cool. Right. He could seem cool as can be. And the whole time he a hater.
Or he's shiesty.
And the whole time he been plotting on you, sneak underhand.
That's a lot. It's a lot of that that's out in this world. That's why we just trying to, you know.
That's why I tell these young boys, bro. I be telling them, I'm like, yo, watch your friends, bro. Watch your friends. Your friends is not your friends, bro.
Let me see another main topic I really wanted to touch on is
I don't think.
What do you guys honestly think is a leader? That's and honestly, we all got our different, you know, opinions on what a leader is and what a leader is supposed to be. But that's a word that, you know, we really need to start putting in front of our face a lot more than we have because it left.
Here's a question. Define what a leader is to you.
A leader is someone, to me, that can lead the pack. You know, basically, you started off with nothing, you put your mind to basically whatever you was doing, and you dug yourself out that hole, not just for you, but for whoever you was with, your family, it could be the community. Basically, you're a leader. Like, when I say you leading, I mean, you don't follow, you don't just listen and let someone tell you what it is. Basically, you go off and investigate on your own, you know, go make sure that's true, and then you put your own facts to it. So it's not just listening to somebody, it's actually getting that information and growing with that information. You know, followers just listen to people and say, oh, I got this from my mans and all that. He told me to do it like this way, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it the way he told me. A leader gonna listen to their man, but take the information he gave to him, but do it his way, you know? Because if you do it the same way your man did, you know, you follow, basically. So the only thing I'm just asking is you got to challenge yourself. I want people to challenge themselves because it's a whole lot of followers. And I'm not just pointing fingers at anyone because I just see it out in the world. Yeah, and I just want better for a lot of people, not for our adults, for our kids, for our teens, bro. You can be a leader and chase your own dreams. And if you with your group, I don't care if you with your team and your team, if you got a team dream, and y'all want to pitch y'all whatever y'all was thinking since y'all was little or whenever y'all made your master plan, if that's your team dreaming, y'all putting your thoughts to that and everybody leading in their own way, well, we gonna make it.
I feel like I could say this and like because we're doing the podcast, like you always gotta be honest with people.
Yeah.
People always want to know where something came from, like what we was all smoking pot and was like, yo, let's send the camera. Nah, it's really kind of deeper than that. I'm gonna be honest with niggas, like, boom. To me, a leader is a nigga that's A leader is a man or a person who's gonna go outside, and I know I might get scratched up,
Right.
you know, but I'm coming home with dinner. You heard me? I might come back and my hand is swollen.
Right.
Or I might come back and I might tell you, like, look, when you go around that corner, right, it's broken glass over there. Look at the bottom of my shoes. Don't walk over there. I'm gonna show you something before you get to see.
Right.
I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm telling you what's to come because I'm gonna go outside first.
Okay.
There's been times with me and you, personally, before any of this cool shit. There was shit, and I'm looking at you and I'm like, Mir, I'm gonna deal with that. And you like, well, brother, ain't, you know, for lack of better terms, ain't no bitch in me. Ain't that it is. We're in two different seats.
Right.
I got this. And you watch me talk to people, and it really stayed as a conversation. Niggas kind of found some common sense. Because they thought he was by himself. See, I'm a lion at heart, but the truth is, a wolf is the greatest leader. Because you'll see one wolf and think he by the pack ain't too far away. But that one about to go
Speaking
sniff
of word.
And you don't leave out you bring a wolf. You know what I'm saying? A leader know how to make a leader too.
Thanks.
right? That's part. I feel like that's part of being a leader, setting the example. I'm setting the example for you to become your own kind of leader.
Yeah, so that's the example of it. So I said, you hang around leaders.
I'm gonna tell you.
You want to be a leader, bro. You hang around some of your men that you've been following. Just, bro, no one can try to be the next person. That's just
If two Derrick Jeter's played for the Yankees at the same time, it would not have worked.
Right.
It looked great on paper, but there couldn't have been two Derrick Jeters.
Right.
There can't be two Kevin Durant's on one team. There can't be two LeBron James.
Right.
Then sometimes Rob was sitting in the passenger seat and he calling the play. To me, it looked crazy. I'm like, yo, nah. He like, nah, I know them. All right. Mm-hmm. And I end up making some new, I ain't gonna say friends, but at least some cool niggas I met. Now, as we move forward and we talk about setting an example for a community and people, it becomes a thing of, one, we have to let people accept us for who we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because one thing about me that will never change, people look at me and just assume he into some bullshit.
Yep.
Look at him. He into some bullshit.
There's too much of a typical background associated with the way that we appear. You know, we could just like this style and be completely different from what you may think we are.
Now, I think people like Tyler, the Creator, Billie Eilish, characters like that showed us that I think we was limiting ourselves. We saw what people were saying about us and we allowed that to affect us too much.
Right.
Because when you look at the younger crowd now, the young do not care. They go in the store, 13 deep, takes these on,
Right.
and they tell a Haji, fuck you.
Right.
They stealing.
That's what I'm
But now listen, right? I know this, I can say this for a fact. Anybody that know Kevin, bro, like, I've been at the gas station with the little niggas and be like, yo, y'all tripping. You're like, I'm gonna call the cops. Now I'm gonna pay for their stuff. Yo, y'all need to stop stealing.
Right.
Not all of them listen, but two of them now, they on some, or they got the, I don't know what's in the bottle, but it's some blue stuff. So they like, yo, I'll wash your car window now. At least. At least two of them heard what was being said. To make the effect, I think for one thing that really works for us as a group is this. And I've said this on screen and in the room and we just started talking. Without Raul being here, what are we doing? Who really wants to hear from anyone? Me and Chris. The fact that him taking his situation through music and you know, we'll touch on the other topic at the time, but him being willing to put himself in that situation and say, how can I help people around me be better?
Right.
So now we find ourselves in people, let's say, as castmates. So is you just looking at how I could just be involved with my homies' mix? Or is you like, how can I really be involved with my homies' mix?
Right.
There's a difference.
Right.
You know, because I'm speaking for myself, like I said, that's facts, bro. I come from a place where like I said, man, I ain't gonna get into details, but he been around. Me and you, we've been around each other. And it's not always the best thing when they be like, so what happened? When you tell the story, everything wasn't, you know what I mean? Sometimes it was a little confusion, like, so what you said.
Clean.
Yeah, You know what I mean? Like, we gotta figure this shit out. And we did though. It never got. There's times where there was times where I really wanted to fight for you, like literally fight for you, and you like, brother, fuck that nigga.
Bro, because you know what, bro? Because it's all about leading with example, bro. Everything, it's not like I don't know what we can do, bro. I know what we can do, but I want to lead by example. I want to show everybody that, whatever they think about black people, or and I'm not just going to say this for all blacks, but, they already think that we all want to fight and kill and, we can't have a regular, normal conversation, and solve our problems like that. So I look at that and be like, bro, I know who I got around me. I know the gang, I know my friends, my brothers, because the friends thing is really out the window with me. I don't really have too many friends. That's why you see me say brothers. See, you hear any of my text messages, if anybody really ever got a text message from me, you're going to see brother in there. That's just me, bro. Brother, that's the friendship is a difference.
That's an indicator of the seriousness of the relationship.
That's what I'll be saying. So it's like you gotta express yourself.
Express yourself in them kind of ways as well.
Facts, bro.
People can be stuck in their own environment, and then when they get it, it's like, all right, they got it. They ain't used to getting it because they always want to get it with a certain kind of way. But when you get it naturally from somebody chasing you, it's different. You don't get that too much. And it piques you to go the wrong way because, it's toxic from the rip. But it piques you to go because it's like, damn, what more can happen? And you already expect it, but when it happens, like, fuck, I'm in my own feelings. And I got to express it, but I look like a dumbass later. Like, damn, I expressed it, but I know damn well I was expecting it. But you forgot you was expecting it because you done now develop feelings and emotions. And you forgot your own game.
And it's also
stuck in bullshit.
It's also crazy. I was just about to say, it's like how you can meet somebody
that's all
in somewhere else, damn bad. Y'all click, somebody's real.
But even when you don't, you just can't.
Y'all separate. Y'all don't talk. You don't get each other's numbers. None of that.
It's different.
You pop up at the house on some chilling. I'll put it up on some chilling, doing podcast stuff. Like I ain't seen bro since October of last year.
Everything happened for a reason, bro.
It's just, you know what I'm saying? Real recognize real, like you always end up running into somebody in the same situation. You know what I mean?
There's no like when things are genuine, there's no limitations on it.
Right.
Like when I first met him, there was always a thing with people like, oh, you and Ramiro ain't talked in a long time. So you gonna call me.
Right.
Or I'm gonna call him. But in the same time, we are individuals. There are things to accomplish for our families, for ourselves. Because we already, like you said, that friend phase. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fun. Right. We at Edison Village, we're getting drunk, we had in the parking lot smoking. Niggas just like boxing. Niggas doing nutty shit. We having fun. But not taking nothing serious for it. And a lot of them people that was around them shut it off. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna throw nobody under the bus, but like niggas like won't say what's up to you on your birthday, but turn around and ask you for a cash app. Fuck you, right? But it was a lesson for me to learn that at that time,
it's a different kind of friendship.
Right. I mean, it wasn't even a friendship. It was an obligation.
That's another one.
The definition of a friend? Loyalty. Loyalty is always one. Honestly, you can't answer no more than that. Friendship is based off loyalty. Loyalty goes different ways, different means. You can use it in different concepts. Loyalty to how I am as a person. Loyalty to know that I'm a man first. Respect, right? No, you can be loyal to knowing the person. You shouldn't have that question.
I know, like you asked a good question, and your answer is definitely dope. But here's something I want to say, right? What if there's a person that's being loyal to themselves, but they got you confused, thinking what they, you know what I mean? You ever been on a person?
Yeah, that's a shame on you, bro. I've been through it. Is it? Yeah.
So I think
them is the shiesty ones.
But you don't see it until it happens.
No, you see it, bro.
You gotta know it.
Listen, you
know the box, right?
That's a selfish person.
You can see how a person's shoulder and hip moves. What you about to do, right? It don't work that way with people that chase me in life.
You gotta know they.
You gotta come around, right? He got the bag.
You have that feeling. Like you can look at somebody and it'll take a little bit of time. It might take the day or that moment there, how they speak, how they carry themselves, how they present themselves in the room. You can judge somebody's character by their eyes and how they carry themselves, no matter what. You can't. You wait a day or two to figure them out.
Right. It's always gonna show. Listen, I'm not always I'm not gonna be too specific, but then you know details of life where people that we thought was different was they were not who they thought they were. So hold on.
The greatest actor.
The reason why I say this is
I thought you'd have went to the fucking Vegas act and saw
I swear,
listen,
listen, everybody
that's
was.
how great it was.
I never expected him. I never expected him to be here in this circle, right? I knew you. I met y'all. Right. He knew when he seen me, we both could only smile. Because listen. Imagine looking at the person at a point in time and you wondering, like, shit, we might get better tear this shit up.
Yeah.
Is you lying to me? Like,
yo, man,
because you said
the greatest game ever.
And then when two men look at each other, we figure that shit out like
the greatest game.
That was just some bullshit.
Real shit. That was like the greatest game ever.
But it was good. So much came out of that in our real lives.
As they show you, bro, the world is the world is crazy. It's a lot to talk about on We Good Podcast, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's why we conversation. Look though, it's dope because is we good?
Yeah,
we good. That's the number one thing, bro. Out of all this shit that we go through, all this, everything we do in life and see in life and all that, you gotta learn from that. And you
I think the next step is setting the example and really trying to get other people to try to figure it out too. Because like as us, I think us sitting here, we talk to each other, shit get too crazy. But these other things would be like friends, and then like he went and got in his car and then leave. You went and got
I can tell you some real shit. That's why I help you the rest of your life. With a female, right? If you meet right, and you go, what? This is a two. I'm about to make you laugh a little bit when I'm on top. No.
I was thinking something about him. I said, look. So you go with attention, man. So
you go in the bathroom, right? And say the toothpaste all fucked up.
Yeah.
That's a sign, bro. I swear it never felt me.
Yeah. You're not supposed to do that no damn toothpaste.
Sloppy John. Sloppy John. Everybody after this week podcast episode, go in your bathrooms and look at your girl toothpaste, bro. If my toothpaste top not on, bro, I know what that means.
come on, y'all.
Slappy taffy, that shit. That mean our clothes gonna be in the next room. You gonna have to pick them up from under the bed. You gonna have cousin Kayana's sweatsuit in the back, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Listen. Check the toothpaste, bro.
I'm simple. I go in the bathroom, you still got piss in that toilet. I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, I don't even like that shit, bro.
I'm like, damn. You like that smell?
I tested that shit.
You did?
But I would assume that something that personal in life, right? You said the toothpaste. You said how the toilet looks.
Yeah.
That's how you personally treat yourself. How you gonna treat me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's.
But you know you got them females that have
your own mom, your own
you know.
They gonna have another one.
I've seen some. The females that don't clean. Bro, like that, I'm telling you, like, certain them badass joints that be having them niggas and all that with all the money, you know?
Dirty as hell.
Yeah.
Dirty than a motherfucker. Like, yo, you smell like must be muskrat.
I just wore $4,000